Good day, students. Today we shall see your another method in goodwill valuation, that is capitalization of average profit. So illustration 7, if you see, before that steps are shown. In this method, they say that suppose if you take example of illustration 7 only, then in illustration 7, assets of the business are 13 lakh 40,000 and liabilities are 3 lakh 40,000. So capital employed, that is assets minus liabilities, is 10 lakh. And we know that in case of super profit method, if that amount is invested outside the business, then at the rate of 10% we could have earned 1 lakh. That means without doing business we might have earned rupees 1 lakh. But here a different view is applied. Like first of all, we find out capital employed if assets and liabilities are separately given. Then expected rate of return is just an information return. Then weighted average profit we are supposed to find in this, because here profits are in increasing trend. So whether or not given in the question, if profits show increasing trend, we are supposed to find weighted average profit. So weighted average profit is 1,26,000. Now here what they think, that we want to earn the same amount as we are earning by doing business. That means if we want 1,26,000, then how much amount should be kept in bank, or how much amount should be invested at the rate of 10% so as to get 1,26,000 as income instead of doing business. So that is capitalized profit, which is average profit divided by expected rate of return into 100. So that means that for getting the same income that we could earn by doing business, we need to invest 12,60,000. Then if we compare, we need 12,60,000 so as to earn an income of 1,26,000. But by investing 10 lakh only, we are getting or generating this income. So goodwill is equal to capitalized profit minus capital employed. So the difference amount is a goodwill. So like this it is found out. Then there is one more method, that is a capitalization of super profit method, which is an extra. So in that also the logic is applied like this. Suppose if you see next illustration, your illustration 8 says that capital employed is 7,80,000, expected rate of return is 12%, then last 5 years profits are given. Now here if we see, the profits are not in increasing trend, so that is why we can say a simple average profit is found out. Capital employed is 7,80,000. You are asked to find out the valuation of goodwill based on capitalization of super profit method. So here expected profit, that means we say that 7,80,000 is invested in the business. If 7,80,000 is not invested in the business and kept in a bank, that is, suppose let us say that it is kept in a bank, then we could have earned 12% interest on it at the end of a year. So we could have generated an income of 93,600. But by doing business, we are able to earn 2,38,000. So super profit is average profit minus expected profit, that is 1,44,400. Now an extra information is there. Goodwill is super profit divided by expected rate of return into 100. They should do over here. It is not written, but you'll have to multiply. So we can say that if we want to earn this extra amount, then whatever amount extra is required for investment, that is the value of goodwill. So we need more amount, that is 12,03,333 we need, so as to earn this extra profit. So goodwill is the value of that amount. So this is the last method. Then I will be sending you the photos of exercise questions.